Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel to what is probably going to be our last... Oh, look at our scout, I didn't even realize. What is probably going to be our last Poland episode. The game is usually done by 300, so to win or lose, this is where it's gonna happen. She's building up a big fat army, I don't like that. It's a little nerve-wracking, but we are friends, so I don't think she's gonna be betraying us. Finally, I get to finish this road. Oh, how long have I been wanting to build that? Our troops can upgrade again. So let's get a pretty strong blocking unit in there. We are waiting for our next round of upgrades. The research lab at Plastics. We're working on refrigeration so we can end up with better, well, we can get this oil if we need it. We have an oil up here we need to get. Why are you asleep? Come get that oil for me. I'm not sure if I really want that oil, to be honest. How much oil are you? 7? 7. If we want to do a late game war, that'll be the way to do it. I think at this point we're kind of late on the war. Hey, we got a musician. I don't have any place with which to use you. Well, that sucks. Well, we'll put you in the capital for now. That 100% means that I should no longer be working the musician slots, but they are giving me science, and we are at 500 science per turn. So we're gonna be working them because we need them. Yes, everybody's friends. Yes, we know. I don't want the gold. I want the silk. Everybody's friends and buddies. We know. I want the silk because happiness has become a problem. We are scooting ever so closer to unhappiness, and I'm not going to be able to fix our unhappy problems for quite a while because all of our culture is going to be going towards... the Liberty Tree, which is, certainly not going to fix our happiness issues. The reason we're going to be finishing off Liberty, Collective Rule and Republic, is because I want that great engineer. I'm not going to be... You know what? Hold on. I could purchase the engineer. Remind me later. I could purchase the engineer because I have tradition. How far am I away from getting another scientist? If we're really far, we need to prioritize the scientist, but I will be getting some scientist generation in 3 turns. Oh, how hard it is to choose. How hard it is to choose. I need the Hubble. Like, definitely I need Hubble to even have a chance at keeping up. This trade route's really good. Hey, artist, I'm going to save you for a golden age. So you come sit. That golden age matters way more than that piece of art right now. I should have been rolling golden ages this whole time, but, I wasn't. I have to make the choice now. Do I go engineer? It's probably easier just to buy the engineer, honestly. It's probably the easiest just to buy it. So that's what we'll do. Save up, purchase an engineer. I would love to have some better faith generation, but we just don't have it. We just don't have it. I didn't play it properly. It is my first deity game in a long time. Oh my god. No. What if I give you 18? I will take it. I want that happy. Automatic faith purchase. We're gonna get you over here. Not worker. Stop. You stop, worker. Is it you that you come over here? Yes. Worker. Ooh, what do we do with you, sir? I don't have railroads, so we can't do that. Let's switch this over to scientist. A whole bunch of stuff has happened. And here, I don't care about the Cristo. Can't do the hydro plant. But that is going to be important soon. I think we're going to pick up the hospital. And while we're at it, let's look at our citizens. Take you off and put you in the research lab. How does that change our great scientist generation? It doesn't very much. Rowclaw needs it. In 3 turns, it'll get it, so that'll speed up our generation a tiny, tiny bit. A teensy tiny bit. And yes, please, give me the research agreement. We are teching pretty well, honestly. They're looking for science, and I have the lead, so that is a good sign for us. Gold gifts are boosted here. And what about Milan? I have the lead with 16. Yeah. They want me to build Cristo, which isn't gonna happen. I don't want to repeal. I'll just abstain. There's nothing I really want to vote for. Except making Patricuti happy. Because I don't want him to war me. He hates Portugal. Big time. Does not like them. And yes! Oh, we get the Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty is a fantastic pickup for us. We get a free social policy. Let's go to level 2 here. Watermill Hospital Medical Lab. Give happiness. Influence for military unit gives to city-states is pretty good. Specialists provide half the... This is what we want. Universal suffrage. Specialist provides half the amount of unhappiness. That's going to help our happiness a lot. You get your research... Yep, get your research center. And I really need you to just sleep. We're going to save you for when we get to rocketry. We're at almost 600 science per turn. At turn 228. That doesn't feel half bad. You're done. So you're going to go back to sleep. And it's time for you to get that research lab. What can we get here? Happiness from national wonders. Happiness from mint banks and stock exchanges. Extra culture from great works. That gives me... We have some mints and we have some banks. So that gives us a little happiness we can work with. We want to get down to level 3, but that's going to take some time. It's pretty deep in there. Let's start building our markets. You know what? Let's actually get a hospital. Let's actually get a hospital. We really need to be pushing for the growth. Research lab. I really don't want to be building any, like, engineers or anything like that because they mess up the pool of my scientists, right? So we want to keep the scientists on a stable pool so that we don't pollute it with anything else. Napoleon is making everybody angry. 646 is our science per turn. And welcome to the atomic era. Now we are working our way up to satellites. We're getting there. It's gonna take some time. We're working on flight right now, which would give us gold, which I don't really care about. Artillery would be nice. I want to get to these railroads. I can get some trade routes. I need to be aware of those things. Let's adopt a policy. I think, honestly, I think Arsenal of Democracy is pretty good. But we're gonna go with urbanization. And we're darn near the tier 3 sets. Let's move you to Geneva because I want to get some faith. Oh, my golden age is over, so we need to pop our artist. So let's pop this. Get our golden age going again. And let's go for the market, then a mint, and get some gold rolling. And then a bank. 16 turns for the next policy is pretty deep. Feels pretty deep in there, which is a bummer. Yeah, I'll give you that. And I'm gonna have to start building some trade routes to other people to make gold. How long will it take me? Just a turn per caravan? That's fine. Chateaus and moais I don't have. Tourism is getting pretty high. Tourism is getting pretty high, which scares me because I am not making enough. I'm not making enough culture to fight a tourism victory. I am worried about that. Yeah, I am not making the culture I need to make to combat a tourism victory. I'm already influenced by Byzantium. Aeronautics. Let's change home city to Lodz. And with you, well, Opera House for the culture. We do it for the culture. Gatling gun is 200 gold. I don't have it. Who am I clicking on that's making me see this movement reticle? I don't want to see this anymore, game. Go to sleep, crossbow, caravan to Constantinople. No, Nicaea. Gives us more gold. And here, let's go for our hospital. We want the growth. It is too small. Game. Get rid of the targeting reticle. I don't want it. There we go. Production here. I think it's time for like medical labs and stuff as well. Oh, I don't even have a garden here? Ah, I'm a fool. A stupid idiot fool. A garden would save me so much time. It's 25% great people growth. And I'm sure I don't even have the national epic. Do I have the national epic? My god, the amount of great musicians I'm seeing. Let's send you there. No, I have the national epic, yeah. Well, what do I build here? I'm happy, so let's go for growth. How far are we from our scientist? 4 turns. And it's the aggregate of the last 10 turns. So we're gonna get a big boost. I might wait though until we have finished our research lab to pop it. We are cranking though. Yes, be my friend. We're sorry this has caused a divide. I don't really care what you think, Nappy. The whole world hates you. So, you know, whatevs. 8 turns. 8 turns feels like a lifetime when you're waiting for things. Can we see our Statue of Liberty? No, that's sad. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Hello. I like the Statue of Liberty. It's a good wonder. The production on specialists is giving us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, essentially 6 per city right now, which can never be scoffed at. Oh yes, I want to keep that trade. I do not want to lose my happy. Singapore election rigged. Great scientist. A lot of things happening at the same time. Rigged. 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 Alright. Aurora's gone. but I didn't much care for Prora anyway. Do I boost? How much? Tycho Brahe, how much do you give me? 5,000. That's not that many turns worth. I think we're gonna hold it for a few turns until we have the research lab done. La France. Yes. I will take your dyes for my useless iron. Give me that great work. And medical labs. Or do I go for the market? Med lab for the growth. We're starting to get fat. Our city's 19 pop is pretty good place for our 2 cities to be at. Our satellite cities to be at. Whoa, bruh. You want everything in the world for a research agreement? I don't think we're gonna do that. That's awful greedy. Let's pop in the research lab. Go for a lighthouse to make these extra citizens, like, useful in some way. I have not put a farm here for whatever reason. For how long? And my golden age ends, sadly. 5,165. Let's push that a little further, I think. Watermill gives us happiness from urbanization. I'm glad we didn't try to build the Cristo. There it goes. Hey, just when I wanted an artist, what do we get? An artist. And just when I want one of you, we get one of you. Alright. 4 influence per turn, may buy spaceship parts with gold. That's obviously where we're gonna go. We're gonna need to start getting some gold. Stock exchanges, medical lab. We're gonna need gold. Bank. It could be like the difference between losing the science victory and gaining the science victory, being able to buy those spaceship parts. It could change everything. So much so that so much so that I should probably just be building banks everywhere. Yeah. I'll be your friend. I feel bad for you. Okay, now that we're getting into the expensive techs, let's go ahead and pop. That finishes ballistics. Now we're working on radar, and then we've got rocketry and satellites to go before we can get everything we need to get. I need to get to ecology before I can even start building any of this stuff. I have to get ecology anyway to get to particle physics. I need to get to robotics. Each of the spaceship parts require an aluminum. So let's see. I need a cockpit. That's 1. I need a booster. That's +3, so that's 4. A stasis chamber 5, and SS engine 6. I can get 8. So yeah, we'll have just enough. Otherwise, I'd have to take something. I could have gotten a great general and from Liberty and popped right here. That still might be worth doing, honestly. Like, in all honesty, that's probably something that we should consider doing. Okay, next great person is in 4 turns in Krakow, 8 turns in Warsaw. So we're getting there. 2 of them should get me most of the way to rocketry, for sure. Especially now that we're at 787 per turn. They'll give me about 7,000 science. And 7,000 science is a good clip. I'm going to stop that embargoing gold. No, Napoleon, no. Bad Napoleon. Yeah, don't just get to embargo my stuff. It fails. Okay, good. You don't just get to screw me over, Napoleon. I can... Connecting cities to your capital gives them a 25% boost to production. So let's get people here. and at least boost Krakow. It's gonna cost us some money to do, but we have to. And the capital needs to build me a caravan. So you stop what you're doing, capital, and pick up a caravan. You get that. You go here. And you start building this. What goes? Gold, pearls. Okay, we gotta up that trade again. Don't want to lose it. Gold, ivory, pearls. Will you give me 8? Nope. Nope, you will not. 7? Nope. Excuse me. For 3? I'm getting fleeced by everybody here. Everybody's so greedy. And I'm just begging for stuff, so I can't even really argue with people. I think what we're gonna do is we're going to finish Liberty now. We're gonna finish Liberty, pop a great general here, and use that to steal some aluminum. Blam. That gets us most of the way through rocketry. We'll go, no, let's go to Cusco for 15. And we're just gonna keep. I mean, I could, let's get to East India. Why not? Bank here for more gold and happiness. And I think walls here, and then we're gonna work on research. We're sorry, Marie. Everybody was so friendly, and then they turned on each other on like a dime. Why does everybody hate each other suddenly? This is... I'll accept it, but it's expensive. It is expensive, but I have to accept it. We've got a 31 pop cap now. We're keeping up. We're doing a pretty good job of keeping up. And everything else is close to 20, which is right where you want to be. This is the sweet spot. It's just, did I do it on time? Very well. You don't like me, bud. In 6 turns, I had to start building the Apollo program. 5 turns. So after this turn, I'll have to find something that builds in 4 turns. Sorry, I got no interest. Why are you turning your back on Pocatello? What is happening to the world? I was keeping the whole place together. We were working together so swell. And now everybody's denouncing everybody? It's just a fool. Ivory for gold. Blah, 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 blah. Theodora. Give me ivory. You give me gold, I'll give you ivory. Milma. I love her. So iconic. That leader screen is so iconic. I'm so sad that they've moved like further and further away from huge leader screens. What can I build in 4 turns here that's useful? Well, I could build a stock exchange. That's useful. That is all. She's completed the Manhattan Project. People are going to start nuking each other. That's insanity. Railroad connection. Fixes up some production. We want to make sure that we can get... This is the shortest railroad route. As long as we keep Milan sweet. Speaking of keeping Milan sweet, we made them love us. Milan, you put your artillery right in the way. It's frustrating. Every time I try to get something through there, Milan just puts something right in the way. So we'll have to go the long way. We lose our golden age. Oh, Nappy gave us... Oh, we lost a lot of happy there. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get that happy back. I don't think he'll trade us. Oh, no. What if I give you 16? What if I give you 20? Okay. I can't give him oil. I refuse to give him any oil. It's a little scary for me if he has oil. Pachacuti is plotting. We're friends. He ain't plotting crap. We're pals. We better be friends. Put you there. Somehow we mistimed the production in our capital. Satellites is 7 turns away. That's so close. And we're 3 turns away from a great person. After satellites, it's ecology into robotics, and then we build all the spaceship parts. I think that's the way to go. Oh, I'll give you that, but God, that hurts. I think the research agreement matters because I need to get through these final techs, but it is an expensive research agreement. Okay, plop this here, and then we're gonna go into collective rule afterwards. And probably most likely delete the settler. 10 turns on the Apollo program. You're gonna build money. Because that's what I need right now is money. And you probably also going to give me money. Yes. Or, yeah, money. Just give me money. The Ducal Stable isn't worth it. The Hubble Space Telescope is really important. I've got to get it. Let's slam our great scientist. We've unlocked the whole world. We got satellites done. Halfway through atomic theory. Now, what we need to do is come here. And then go here and rush this. And that will be pretty much everything we can do to win this science victory. We have a spy. Let's move this spy to Mbanza, Congo. Oh, you know what? No, Mombasa. I want the growth. It's a little late in the game for growth, but we're going there. And then we're going to pick up collective rule. And delete the settler. We don't want it. Then we're going to pick up the Great General. I know this seems crazy. I know what you're all thinking. This is crazy. Oh, he's got a Great General too. Uh-oh. But I want to pop the General here to get... I want to get... whoa. You just get deleted because you're useless now. I want that Citadel to pick up all that aluminum. Okay then, we pop another scientist that gets atomic theory. We pop another scientist that gets ecology. And then how far are we from our next scientist? A million turns, we're never going to get another one. So everything from here on out is hard researched. Yeah, if we don't get it now, we don't get it. If we don't get it down, we don't get it. Apollo program. Yeah, I've done everything I can do. We probably could have used one more scientist, honestly. Honestly, probably could have used one more. Let's construct this Citadel. He's gonna hate that, but I need that, so let him hate me. Let him know it was me. There's not much I can do because of it. Now we're just... we're still a billion turns away from these things. How is this still so deep in the tree? We still need more? God, I need more scientists, really. Be my ally and give me all the faith you'll give me, Geneva. Because I need faith to purchase scientists. Eve needs one too. I'll start sending gold down his way also. How am I going to get this done? I needed much greater faith generation probably. Which means I should probably be building temples in places that don't have temples, so I can get the Grand Mosque. If I can get this closer to 100, then that's, you know, one more scientist. We do have research agreements about to pop also. If we look at the diplomacy overview, deal history, where's my research agreements? 281, that's pretty deep. 281 and 287. That's pretty deep. But they're necessary. We gotta have them. Give me some recycling centers now, please. I hope he doesn't steal it back. I would be pretty sad if he did. Recycling center here. Theodora's plotting. She better not be. There's the Apollo program. Get a temple. And I will send money. Wait, Ifa? How do you say the cities? I have no idea. I should look that up. I should know that. 179 to surpass. Yeah, I'm just gonna be friends. I can't afford to be your ally. I'm happy to be your friend, though. It gets me 43. That's about as close as I can get, I think. Aircraft carriers. I don't like those. I am made uncomfortable by your presence. Isn't there a national wonder for faith? I could have swore there was. How much does it cost to purchase the cockpit? Jeez Louise, 3,000? Ugh. And it takes 11 turns to build? Ugh. Ew. Well, I guess, we go for wealth. And we just keep building wealth and stuff. I think we've reached about the limits of growth. Growth isn't helping us anymore. So let's fill in everything we can fill in without starving. Thank you. And our scientists are so far away at this point that it doesn't matter. We just want the science off of it. How far until we starve? Yeah, I think we just max everything out now. No research agreements. Especially not for aluminum. No more research agreements. We have more science than everybody else. They'll benefit more now than we will. So it doesn't work in our favor. Truffles for ivory. I don't think we need it. But if he'll trade it to us, we'll take it. We gotta shut this down. I don't want it. No banning my gold. Ivory truffles. Yep. We have maintained a fairly strong use of our regional luxury, which is great. That's cool. La France. I'll take that. Thank you. And still, everybody is just so far away. Yeah, all of these techs are just so far away. But it is nice to get the golden age. Can I hit 1,000 science per turn? Do we think it's possible? I think as soon as these grow, we do. Venice goes order. I mean, but he's tiny. Him going order doesn't affect our bottom line too much. It's other people going order that's a problem. Napoleon and Washington at war. Combined arms is done. We're working on computers. Great Firewall would be cool to pick up, but not necessarily necessary. I think a hospital up there is kind of important. Everybody is 22 pop. That's fantastic. Look at our cities. Look at our cities go 22 pop, 22 pop, 22 pop, 35 pop. We're doing okay. If we had more cities, if we had gone to war, I think it would have mattered more. Declaration with the Shoshone is over. Denounced France, denounced France. The world's falling apart. We're at 999 science per turn. Pocatello completes the program. Oh god, no. It scares me. And we're at 1,000 per turn. 1,000 per turn. but it's still 30 some turns away, so nah. But next turn, we'll purchase it with faith, and we should be able to boost quite a bit, and then we'll have to just hard build one after that, because there's no way I can purchase another one. Not on 40 faith per turn. We don't have a faith generating pantheon. We don't even have a religion anymore. I do have desert folklore in my cities, but what am I doing with it? Nothing. I can't get Petra. This gives me 7 turns worth of science. That's basically nothing, game. 7 turns is nothing. That is nothing. I'm gonna hold this until we complete computers. I'll hold it for 10 turns to see if we can't get a better return on it. Because 7,000 is not doing it, guy. It's not good enough for me. Great Rider's done. I'll hold you for a turn. Because next turn we get our policy. And it doesn't change anything. I could get the Manhattan Project. We should try. Roclaw will build our nuclear bomb. And next turn we put the cockpit in the air. It's a weird little Pangea map we've got here. Let's launch the cockpit. We can adopt... Do I adopt commerce? I don't think so. Commerce would give us a lot of gold. What do we get from this? I mean, nothing, honestly. So, why not? We'll just hit commerce. And then we'll slam this. That gives us 13 turns. Pentagon. Big Ben is actually half decent. Because we're going to be purchasing computer parts, or spaceship parts. Antananarivo has been captured. Napoleon builds the Manhattan Project. Our deal with Marie is over. Hey, we got a science. Oh, I'm holding that sign. Woo, never mind. Woo. I thought we got another scientist out of nowhere. Nope, I'm just holding a scientist. Maria. Trade, pearls. Oh, I didn't get gold from her. Ah, never mind. Who cares? Who cares at this point, really? We're 4 hours into this game. No, I am not going to declare friendship with you because everybody hates your guts. And there goes Theodora. I don't think she lasts long here. Good thing our first research agreement is over. With Pachacuti. World leader. Let's pop it over to Pachacuti. I can steal it from Byzantium. Make him like us. While she's busy at war. In 4 turns, I'll have robotics. And then it's advanced ballistics. Particle physics goes last. Nanotechnology is going to be the most expensive one. Well, we have to try. We can't just let nothing happen. No more research agreements. It'll benefit him more than it'll benefit me. America loses its capital to France. Whoa. No world leader. Oh my god, no, I was voting for the Diplo victory. Whoops. I have to be careful. I can't do that again. I'm gonna wait until after for 4 turns, until after our last research agreement pops. Ivory for aluminum, yeah. I guess he's given up on victory. That, yeah, for cheap, I'll give you that research agreement. If it's cheap, I'll give it to you. Shoshone have followed freedom. Whoa. They revolted. The Shoshone are revolting. Adrianople denounced. No. Brother, we just got a research agreement together. War do be coming. Look at this. Look at all this. War is on its way. So I need to make sure that I am prepared for that. Oh, this is so expensive. We need to start moving everything back over here. I will make friends with Patricuti. He's big. He's taken over Byzantium. What? How? What have I done to pick on the weak? You just declared war on Theodora while she was weak. Well, I will take Big Ben. And I think I have one more turn before my research agreement is over. I think the issue is that I am friends with Theodora. And he is declaring war on Theodora. That might be what's causing this animosity between the two of us. The big issue for me is I don't have planes. And he has planes. And planes are scary. So I have to be very careful. And there goes all of my money. We have lost all of our money hoping to protect ourselves from Pachacuti here. I am so glad that I have decided to build the Manhattan Project. I am so glad we have decided to build the Manhattan Project. Let's look at our deal history. So next turn this pops. So we'll have to keep that in mind. Let's move our inventory and everything around here. Save up some more gold. And honestly, I should be building some scarier units. So let's... Oh, I need a spaceship factory. Ah! We go for the spaceship factory. We'll come over here. We'll get units down here. Let's get like some fighters. And once I get this hydroplane in Warsaw, we'll get some troops out of it. Let's see how far we go through with this research agreement. Come on, game. Help me. Support me, game. Okay, well. Not as far as I would like to have seen. But what can I get? 7,400. We're just going to rip that band-aid off. We didn't even get up to nanotech yet. So we're still 44 turns away from being able to come close to winning. I don't think we're going to win this game, boys. I think we're just a little too late. I think we're a little too late. And I have lost my faith per turn. I can't afford to bring it back, though. I had to save my money for things. How frustrating. I'll take your open borders. Advanced Ballistic does at least give us a chance to start building the boosters. So we'll start building those. And I can build a nuclear missile. She took Adrianople back, but she lost Nicaea. Sucks to suck, I guess. Alright. SS boosters. 8 turns here. 17 turns, that's not gonna happen. Let's go for a spaceship factory. How much does it cost to purchase? SS booster 2590 is not that bad. Pretty much by the time we build one, we'll have most of the gold for one. I'm gonna switch off of growth and start switching to gold. Open borders is done. Pachacuti, if you want open borders, I'll give them back to you. I would be pretty happy, honestly, to give them back to you. As long as you don't declare war on me. As long as you don't declare war on me, I'm pretty happy to do anything for you, bud. Loads has to have its food. Otherwise, Load starves to death. So that has to get that. But we can send gold around now. But Lods can't. It's stuck. I wonder... Are we getting close? We might get one more scientist out of this. Getting one more scientist might save us a bit. I don't think he's going to be willing to trade us very much. I just want to keep him off our back. I'll ban porcelain. And I'll put 1 vote into World Ideology Freedom. Now, I'll abstain from that. Let's ban porcelain so he gets friendly with us. Maintenance on roads and railroads cut in half. That should see a big spike in gold. That's kind of all we care about, really. Everything else is kind of just gravy. Gravy on top of the potatoes. Oh, this is going to be a long episode. I thought this was going to be the last one. And I'm going to stick to that. But I swore our scientist was going to get us through this faster than this. Pachacudi stole some of my land. Oh, you jerk. You took my gems. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Well then. Well then. If you want to play that game, we can play that game. I mean, I played it first. Let's be honest. I took it first. No, I don't want another research agreement. It's too late. It's too late for a research agreement now. An XCOM squad could... Whatever. I don't need the XCOM squads. I could almost purchase a booster next turn. Everybody's finished the space program. And they're gonna start building it fast. Oh yes, give me the golden age. Golden age me, please. Golden age me, daddy. Purchase. Can't purchase while another unit is stationed in the city. There is no unit stationed in the city. That'll be 2 out of 3 of those. Pachacudi completes the CN tower. And we'll boost you. Go to Alpha Centauri. Go to Alpha Centauri. Let's get the stadium and then the recycling center. I don't see anybody completing spaceship parts but me. But I'm still... sorry, we prefer to go along. She's dying, so... I'm not necessarily sure I want to befriend her. She's getting her butt kicked. I'm not sure I want to befriend her. 5 turns to enact a world leader. I wish it were me, but it's not. We chose science this game. The base Civ 5 victory. You know what? I have some pointy sticks. He's got way more pointy sticks than me, though. That's a disturbing number of pointy sticks coming from Pachacudi. Stasis chamber. After the stasis chamber, we still need, what is it? Is it the life support and the booster? Is it 2 of them we need? No, I'm thinking of Civ 4. It's just particle physics we need now. Please carry me most of the way there. All right. You did your best. I can't be mad at you. You tried. Scientist. Pocatello and Washington at war. Washington's gone. He's not got much left. What do you got left over here? Just islands. And Napoleon's taking them. Jeez, Napoleon's scary. He's a big boy. Stasis chamber in 8. That'll give me enough time to almost research the last tech. To the capital. Why won't you go there? Constantinople. Go to the capital. There we go. And boost. That's all 3 of them. And now you just go wealth. So that when we get to, what is it, particle physics? Yeah, when we get to particle physics, we want to be able to just purchase the engine and go. So in 20 turns, this has to be me. I can't vote for anybody else. Oh, Pachacudi might get it. 16 is a lot. Do we lose a Diplo victory? Please, God game, no. Don't do this to me. I don't think we did. Okay. Inca stole rocketry of at least 38. Okay, well, nobody got it. All right, cool. I want to spend gold to make you like me. Ugh. Didn't even come close. What if I spend gold down here and give you another 250? I need faith. Give me faith. Are there any other religious city-states out on the map? I want one more, just one more Great Scientist purchase. 10 turns. I'll get a Great Scientist before we finish particle physics. So now it's just about staying alive, saving my gold, and not losing to something else. Okay. It is not the most glamorous of victories, but if we can squeeze it out here, then we've done it. Everybody's completing the space program. Pocatello is plotting. At this point, I just have to assume that everybody is plotting. Everybody is trying to win now. So they're all plotting. It doesn't matter if they're friendly or we're friendly. The gloves are off now. Everybody hates everybody. Great Firewall is done. We might be able to stave off a culture victory. Then the stasis chamber is done. We got to 40 pop in the capital. I'm not that far away from purchasing another guy. We'll get to 41 pop at least. And we're losing trade routes like crazy. Every Civ game has this late game grind. Every one of them. Everyone complains about Civ 6 becoming just useless clicking. But what's this? And Civ 4 is the same way. What is this? You just click, click, click. 11 turns. I'll take that. Oh, game. Just give it to me. How many turns away am I? 5 turns. There's a great musician. I don't care. 4 turns. Nothing matters anymore. All that matters is that we have gold. I don't even have a factory in the capital. We have 3,000 gold. That should be able to buy the booster. Oh, come on, intern. How dare you take so long? I've been staring at the same screen for so long. My deal with Pocatello is done. I will re-up it. We played the diplomacy game, this game, very well. We made sure that nobody really hated us until Pachacuti hated us. And he hated us for a reason. Because we oh my god. I forgot about that research agreement. Clutch research agreement. A clutch research agreement might just win us the game. 316 probably, 317. Turn win? That's late. That is late. Yeah, let's go World Ideology Freedom. Why not? Oh god, our happiness. Our happies. What happened to our happies? We've been happy the whole game. Okay. Purchase. Can we purchase? Yes. The SS engine gets purchased. And I think we just have to survive, right? Do we have to go to... No, that's only in Civ 6, right? We don't have to fly there. It's just launch and win. Please tell me, game, that it's just launch and win. Do it. And there we go. Yes, Poland can into space. We did it. Yes. There we go. Go Beyond Earth. I don't have Beyond Earth downloaded game. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next series on the channel. Let me know what you think about Civ 5 in the comments down below. Goodbye.